It's 1st and 10. We give to Irving to start this drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Now the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Baker now from the gun. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. It's complete. This is Anguica. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Chased out to his right. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan, and a haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
This is Irving on 2nd. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Jalen Jones up from the secondary to make that stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. They'll run here following the penalty. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Dumps it off to his running back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Down the field, Evans has it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. Well, that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Let's see his back. Here's Rashawn White. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Baker throwing again. Hopkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? To the air on 3rd and long. Bails out of the pocket quick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarrett loose, incomplete. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. And they're facing a long field ahead of them as that kick skips out near the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
180! Shell. Shell, you want. Ric Flair.
Throwing right away here. Goff. Look at that power. Deep left side. His first throw is an interception. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one. And number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, 133! 180! That!
Here's the give to Irving. Ran into a wall that time. Couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so third down now.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Third down, and they need to get 10. Here he goes, third and long. This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, fourth down coming up.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
On fourth down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
He has tried quite a few kicks this time in the NFL, Kate, but a little extra excitement, I think, from everybody on the field. You don't get many chances to set a new career long. He took a shot, and he delivered.
Has this at the 6. All right, so we'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds.
At their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, 5! Tonight! Hey, kill! 12!
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sent down behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second and 11 at the 29-yard line.
DC! We're good!
Here's Goff. He beams one, deep right side. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
20! Well, we go 76.
Goff on third. He's going to try another deep one here. They connect on the deep shot. We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Just 3-0 is our score. More coming up after this quick break. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at first down here. Out of the shotgun. Goff. He has it at the 5. Touchdown. The Lions take a second quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So the back does the work that time. Brock taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. Vacates quickly left side. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.